Residents of Soufriere who escaped the tyranny of the landslides and floods of Hurricane Tomas walked from the west coast town to the HTS studios on the Mon with a special message. A teary-eyed Eusebia Jean-Baptiste has made an impassioned plea to the authorities and the rest of the nation to send help to Soufriere. The community activist says the people of Soufriere are in dire straits and the disaster relief effort needs to be intensified in order to save lives.
When you're inside there and you just hearing that is happening there and you're wondering, have the people forgotten that you exist? Okay? Because you're hearing that. But what you've seen on the ground is totally different.
Jean-Baptiste says the rest of the nation cannot afford to ignore the plight of the community, which is an essential part of the lucrative tourism sector, the island's economic mainstay.
And what people don't realize, this thing going to affect all of us, because guess what? Sulphur Springs is damaged. Torai Waterfall is damaged. Okay? And some of these other sites. These taxi drivers that depend on the cruise tourists to come down to Soufriere, we ourselves who depend on them. Ladera, Jalousie is all crashed. Okay? Jalousie. All these places, what they expect us to do.
Despite the incalculable damage, not all of Soufriere was annihilated by the hurricane, but Jean-Baptiste stresses with no power, food, water, and other supplies, time is running out for the people of Soufriere who lost their possessions and loved ones in the natural disaster.
You cannot say that one person in Soufriere needs help and another person doesn't. It's just that some persons need more assistance than others. And that is why I'm saying that anyone need to come together and tell people where is the point. So if people are sending things, they send it to an agency or something for it to be distributed. So if it's Soufriere Foundation, they're sending it to, if it's the NEMO in Soufriere, if it's the Red Cross, if it's Yatika, if it's the constituency office, who are you sending it to?
One of the community's leading youth groups, Yatika, is also drumming up support for the hurricane relief effort undertaken by the various humanitarian agencies. Winston Springer Jr., HTS News, Channel 4.